Hi, water signs. I hope that you are doing well. Welcome in, or welcome back, or welcome for the first time. If you are new, listen, my channel's real intense. You and I have free will, and you believe the way you believe, I believe the way I believe. We test things out in this old world, and what works for the truth is the truth, and I speak from that space. So there is a video down below if you want to check it out. It tells you who I am, what I stand for, what I do on this channel, and if you opt out, then thanks for checking me out. If you just stay, I guess you stay, and welcome, and it's going to be a very challenging channel for you. Okay, we're all challenged to some degree or the other to find truth. And if you and I are being very sincere and asking the Most High what this truth is, and there's got to be a guidebook to the truth, and there is. And I'm not religious, I'm spiritual, but there is a guidebook to the truth, and it's about keeping commandments and being upright. And the Most High does have certain things that He does expect of us. Now, if He gives you free will, you can live the way you want. He's not even going to stand in your way with that. But I'm real sharp with the truth. I do a work here, and so please don't take offense. If you get offended, then that's on you, okay? Because you just don't know my heart. I'm real intense about pulling people out of nonsense, because everything that you and I do has a consequence to it, whether we like it or not. Every single thing that is done spiritually, naturally, emotionally, whatever it is that you and I are doing, there is a consequence to that thing, some way, shape, or form, positive or negative. And so you're either willing to, take real sharp truth sometime and let it cut you and do surgery on you, or you don't, and that's your choice. But I'm not going to apologize for who I am here. And if you get mad at me, then just click off and then just go back to your life. You don't have to say, well, I'm going to pursue you and do some nonsense. That's crazy. And you've just proven to be crazy in the earth and a monster. And that is the truth. Okay? And you and I have fallen down in some things, and we have to look in the mirror and make some things right. And the Most High give us grace and teach us and grow us and prune us, or you fall into mischief and you really are the crazy, kookazoid, demonic, infiltrated piece of beast in the earth. And they can only go two ways. You either have uprightness in you or you don't. You either are truthful and we'll search out something, even if you don't understand why you may have feelings towards something. We all have feelings, but we don't go by our feelings. They get us in trouble. Okay, I want the raw truth, and it's established as the truth and written as the truth, and then it's going to be the truth for me out of the scripture. Okay, and the scripture is found in the tarot, and I've proven that it is here, and so there's no excuse if you're watching a tarot reading, whether somebody else on their tarot channel has taken the word of the Most High and twisted it. That ain't none of my business. I'm here to make it straight, because the Most High will make His word straight, and it's here. Okay? So do with me what you need to, or don't do anything at all, and thanks for checking me out, because if we can't agree, we will never walk together in agreement, ever, okay? I'm not here to prove anything but the love of God and the intensity of you and I walking in uprightness in the earth realm to get results in all upright ways. But we got to get the cray-crays out of the way before some stuff is like a battle, and if we have to battle, we'll battle. I'll battle. I'm not afraid to get up in some nonsense in its face and battle with it, okay, folks? So anyway, take it, live, do whatever you've got to do with it. All right, we're going to take a look at the past, present, and future. Thank you, Yehovah Elohim. I appreciate you so very much, and I just ask for Archangel Michael to just come on in here, and he does stand for your people, and just begin to reveal what we need to, and shut down some crazy energy that don't have no right to wreak havoc in this realm in any way, shape, or form. Help people to just grow and find the grace. In the last 24 hours, there's some type of little communication here, okay? Or somebody's checking something out, or they're a little spy. I don't know. In the now is the little magician, okay? If this is upright, then it's upright. It's a very skilled individual, knows what they're doing. They can produce something, okay? And if it's in the negative, it is a manipulator. And I'm going to put a spell on you because, well, I think I got to alter you because whatever. You and I don't have a right to alter another person. You take it or leave it on a person or not, and that's it. But some people's like, no, because I got put a spell on you because they're kook. whatever that is, there's some type of leadership is here when the magician comes out, and the Most High God is majesty. Okay, but anyway, we have somebody that is very skilled here. Could be a producer, because I had a group come out and the star was there twice just a second ago in the fire reading and stuff. This is an actual producer. Then for some cases, this is a producer of something. But it's a strong leader card in the Hebraic language. And then there is going to be a victory out here. That's great. Something public is out here with something. And at the bottom of the deck is that nonsense. It's showed up in all three readings. All three readings thus far. Well, I guess so. That's evil. Even in the right now, there's still a victory somewhere, because somebody had the devil's chain broken in the right now in the fire reading. Okay, and I say there's 6 wands is a victory. That extra wand is here. Somebody does have the victory over something. Somebody has the victory over something. And some people are in an uproar about whatever that something is that's going on that the Most High is bringing out on my table. I don't know. I just let him tell the news. And I look at it and I pray against the crazy stuff about whatever this is. Somebody is jealous for some cases. For some people, there's just some type of competition, maybe with your job on some type of a promotion or something could be here as well. But somebody did check something out here to get a victory here, and it's going to continue here, because the Most High God said he gonna make something out for good, and he's going to get the last say something. I guess people don't like. I guess they don't like being upright. I don't understand it. I don't want to understand it. Show me this communication. The little player. Okay, well, this is in and out, in and out, in and out. I'm playing you. There's a fornicator here as well for some of you all. And for some of you all, somebody found out that their ex lived a secret gay life, and it's caused that. And I'm sure that that's devastating. I'm sure that that's devastating. Look what was here in the past. 2 hasty individuals in and out doing something. The Most High God told me today that they were being watched. Okay, and so this is a watchful card. That one's also come out here. Somebody greedy for gain with the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, mine. No, it ain't. Not if it's stolen, because most I brought robbery out. That ain't yours. You're an idiot, and you're just a manipulator. And why would you even want to look in your own face and say, "I'm an idiot," because I'm a manipulator? Why would you want to be that way? Nobody's looking at you like anything like this. These are the 2 hastiest cards in the deck. Somebody is being watched out here. It's craziness. We have the Hierophant coming out here. Somebody's marriage is here. Okay, and something's over about it. And there's a bunch of people here. This word is a tumlet. And this is somebody who leads clans of people. We have somebody public here. So whatever that's about today, whatever the group is, the music group, the actor, the movie star that's come out, whatever that is, there is a producer of something here, and something's over. And this is also FBI as well. This is very transformative here, and that group does appear over the top of your energy. So you know, that's very much huge. There's a death here. There's an actual death here as well of something, not just energetically, but there's an actual death here. Somebody has to be very skilled about making some arrangements here to something. Then something like that is here, and there's some type of strife around that energy level. Like, show me this 6 of Wands. Somebody thinks they're going to be try to be very secretive here in the right now with this manipulation. But again, the Most I say he's going to get the last say. So this also just showed up in that very same spot just a second ago in the fire reading. And for some people, going to get up here and stop being crazy. There's still 2 cups here. Whatever that's about. Just to even just start an energy of, I'm willing to just let you, God, just help me through this thing. Okay? Whatever. There's bitterness here that somebody also has some type of a victory, I guess they are. Okay, that's oppressive out here. Well, anyway, let's take this deck. Show me 3 more cards out here, whatever you see fit to bring out here, please. Somebody right now has a revelation of something. Somebody else has a secret revelation of something here. that's been transformed. Somebody knows whatever this is about. Had too much knowledge that came out in the fire energy. A lot of fire stuff is here. Here. Fire's here, 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 and here. Something very passionate. Fire goes back to spiritual stuff. We have a magic person here, and we also have how many video. I'm now realizing what's out here. How many videos now that we have on the channel that this is showing up together? Somebody is very well known. I had a preacher also come out today. They're very well known, very skilled. Okay. In what they produce. If you're upright, you're upright. If you're keeping the commandments of the Most High God, then you cool. But somebody also is a wolf in sheep's clothing, putting spells on people, because Most High brought that out a couple, I don't know, weeks ago. On a Sunday morning, we did a reading, and that came out, and somebody was standing there putting spells over their congregation. That's a violation of the Most High God. Somebody's nothing but a bewitcher out here. That's why there's strife out here. There's something evil going on out here. The anchor, feeling weighed down. It's right here. I had a news person come out yesterday. That could be a news anchor that's also out here. The bear. Okay, the bear is a jealous person card. It's also Russia, and we're dealing with warlike stuff over there. This is your parents. It's a business card, but it is a jealousy card. So is that. Real bad jealousy out here. Real bad jealousy. Somebody's stumbling up on some information. I guess they are. It's also somebody you went to school with for others and for other people. This is somebody's got a childlike brain. Okay, their brain's just stuck in this child mode. They can't quit. They won't quit. They're just whatever that is. Okay, the thief, the liar, the cheat, the problems, the anxiety. It's out here on somebody today because they won't stop. They're bound, but somebody else is breaking the chain of the devil. Somebody got some problems out here, folks. All right, so someone needs to accept help. Okay, well, look, why don't you just release it to the Most High God? Why does this have to go on, man? I don't know. First degree murder is coming out here. Well, anyway, that's why some of this stuff is going on, because somebody already has died. Somebody already has died, and some people have been trying to cover that stuff up. Children have died. Okay, and this is planning murder, is a first degree murder. Okay. The Most High says somebody needs to call them today. Whoever that is for you. The Most High says somebody needs to get up and call somebody. If you got information about this murder, okay, and why this overall energy is this strife, because somebody's evil out here. Okay. Somebody won't accept help, or you need to accept help because you want to go murder somebody. I don't know what your problem is, but anyway, somebody needs to call somebody today, whatever that's about. Okay, mind control. Well, somebody likes to bewitch people. That's craziness. I'm sleight of hand. I'm gonna handle you over here, and I'm gonna manipulate you over here, and I'm gonna pour on my magic, and you ain't nothing. You really ain't nothing doing that crap. That's retarded, folks. You don't get to put your intention on somebody and mind control them. Somebody's doing that to somebody's kid as well. Somebody's doing that to somebody's kid as well. How dare you? How dare you? Lust and passion is out here. Well, anyway. Most High says you need to get up right now and you need to go to your family. He said that the other day. He called them today. Call them. Who cares? Who cares having a cow about it? Look, people, Most High wants healing. Don't you want healing? You want to show up like this all the time? I guess. Somebody stole somebody else's work. And they're going to go to jail because they're caught. Okay? It's known. It says, yes, thank you, Jehovah. That's right. A little imposter is known about. It's over in the right now. Okay? This group that's done this nonsense, they're going to go to jail. They're going to go to jail, folks. They're going to go to jail. Okay? Some type of reprobate energy is out here. Okay, well, I'm sorry, guys, if you're going to get mad, just take it up with the Most High God. Ask him, just genuinely, just sit there genuinely and say, God, if you're gay, say, God, what do you think about my sexuality? And you be honest and let him be honest with you. And I promise you, he's going to lead you to the truth. Okay? Reprobate energy goes back to same-sex stuff, folks. And that they didn't want to, be what the Most High created them to be, and the scripture talks about. And the Most High just gave them over to a reprobate mind. That's why people think it's okay, because their mind is reprobate. Okay? Some people can come out of that, and I guess some people can't. Like I said in the other reading, that God will have mercy on who he chooses to have mercy on. He was giving somebody a chance to walk away, but if you don't, I guess you don't. You're going to lose your soul, because lost soul came out there as well. Okay? And people who lose their soul, they ain't going to hear it. They don't want nothing to do with it, and that's your business. Okay? Let the Most High deal with you, because he will deal with you. He is going to get the last say. Parents are out here. It's right here. That's a parent card. Something about a crush is also out here. A separation is here. A gathering of people. It's right here, and they're fighting, and there's a lawyer. Well, because we have murder out here, folks. The Most High is bringing something type of a murder situation. I feel like for a lot of people, it's already gone down. Now, if somebody is, obviously, I'll never take away from past, present, or future, secretly trying to manipulate something for this death here, the Most High still says he's going to get less. We see the Most High getting some type of a public victory on something that's going on here. I feel like for a lot of people, that was past energy on something that went down. That's why this group has been out here being crazy, because they've done something out here, and they're caught. Most of us said they were being watched. They are caught. They will go to jail. So I had the boat, the camp, and the fishing that just came out in the fire reading. We have the water rune. This is the rune that talks about a tribulation, and there is a tribulation, a really bad one out here. Somebody had some communication about these two knights, these real quick players out here, and the greed and the money that's been around some stuff. Somebody's got some communication out here around that stuff. This is balancing things and stuff like that. So we have the anchor here, and this is the water, and so we know that stuff comes out all the time. We have the rain and the flood and the sea here with the death card as well. So interesting, you hold that. But anyway, there's also somebody who's got to get over an embarrassment here, or they wouldn't, and they went nutso. The NG, it looks like two X's in the pictograph. There was a hidden relationship around. Well, there was. And for some of you all, it was a same-sex ordeal, and somebody was jumping in bed with their spouse and jumping in bed with same sex and coming back and jumping in bed with their spouse. And that's why this is here. For a lot of people, whoever that's about. Okay? And other people, it was just a hidden relationship. It's also a fertility rune. There's a baby out here attached to some stuff, okay? Around your parents, maybe. Maybe you're finding new information that your parent even had a baby with somebody else. I don't know what that means for you. But there was something out here. And now in the, I'm just being reminded in the fire reading, there was something about a carpenter that came out in the very next 24-hour period in this section. The Three of Pentacles was there, and you do see a mason there or somebody in carpentry. This is a construction. So a construction worker is here attached to something that is going on. This is luxuries and stuff like that. And somebody's had greed. Greed is the root of all evil, folks. It's evilness here. Strife, where envy and strife is, there's every evil work, and somebody's just held on. Mine, it ain't yours. You stole it. The thief is here. Okay, you're an enemy because you lost your mind, thinking that you can just come up in here and use somebody like that, and it just ain't going to work out in the Most High God's earth. The earth is Jehovah's, the Lord's, and the fullness thereof, they and they that dwell therein. So if the Most High owns the earth and all of us are in the earth, guess who gets to make the rules?